Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and we have a little supermarket simulator tonight. They recently released an update, and it was for wholesale stores and vehicles. So now we have an option to purchase items at wholesale prices, but we have to do that manually. And a couple things to look forward to next would be putting items on sale and online orders and delivery around the city. So looking at the upcoming list here, those are the last couple of things that they had on the list. And you can see at the bottom there, we are at version 0.8.1, so we are getting really close to the finish line, it seems. So the game might be out of early access in the not too distant future. I have a bit of a cold, so I might sound a little bit off tonight. So let's continue our game. So I had ran through a day, and I let some of my stock go down. And I do have my shopping cart filled, just so I know what I need. And we'll go get that stuff. But we'll get it manually. So, yeah, I am short on a few boxes. And a couple other things. I haven't needed to purchase as many toilet paper here. So I did clear that spot. As well as over here. I had an entire rack dedicated to chicken and potatoes. And I'm thinking I can do maybe one rack and just have 5 of each box, because I think this is maybe a little overkill. And I'll see once this is finally maxed out, and I don't know when that'll be, but I might need that extra shelf space just to make sure I can hold all products. Yeah, as well as my empty boxes over there, which I like to hold on to. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to purchase the vehicle, but before I do, I have some good news and bad news. The good news is that one of my Kiwis landed here last time, and when you reload the game, it disappears. So I don't have to fumble around with the shelf to move it to recover that Kiwi. But the bad news is that it does disappear, and therefore it is gone. So it clears for you, but you lose the item. It's a win some, you lose some, I guess. Alright, so let's go get a vehicle. Let's see, that's in market, vehicles. You can see I got 50 items in my cart already. And, oh, and one other thing. The items I plan on buying comes up to $1,800, but you'll see the wholesale prices are marked down 50%. So my cost for products today is going to be half that, approximately. All right, so into vehicles, we have a skateboard, bicycle, scooter, a sedan, and a pickup truck. So I'm just going to go straight for the pickup truck. I did a little test on it earlier, so you do load the boxes manually. I'm not sure how the other ones work. Maybe the skateboard carries 1. Maybe the bicycle might do 2. You can stack. Maybe the scooter you can stack 3. Maybe I don't know how they would go in the car, because in the pickup truck they go in the box. So I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I'm going to go right for the pickup truck, because I want the biggest vehicle I can get. All right. My bills are all paid. Prices adjusted. And we'll go check out our new ride. So here we go. There's our brand new pickup truck. Well, kind of brand new. New to me. Oh, look at that. Painted red in there. Okay, so... Oh, hey, wait a second. Tailgate opens. Nice, I didn't know that. Okay, so maybe the trunk on the car opens. Excuse me. Alright, we'll close it up. Let's get inside. So, to adjust the camera, I hold my right mouse button, or my left. No, my left mouse button, and then I can move the camera around. Just like that. That's the only way to rotate the camera. And then your standard controls, accelerate with W, S brake. Of course, your steering is A and D. I don't know if the wheels do turn. Okay. And space is your handbrake. And then if you want to exit the truck, you just press F. That's all there is to it. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. And one thing to note is the vehicle can get stuck pretty easy. You can't just... Oh, it also, the camera automatically adjusts when you're going forward or reverse by itself like that. You can easily get stuck on little things. What I noticed. There we go. So we'll just park right here. Oh, pardon me. Alright, so this part is going to be, I'm going to say a little bit tedious because I do have to grab everything manually. So I can't remember everything that's on my list here. So I'll maybe try and go in order here. So past the elbows, I had one box. As long as I don't accidentally press E and order these items. That's the main thing. Okay, so wait, was it elbows? I think it was elbows. Yeah, it was. Alright, so if you click this, nothing happens. You got to click and hold. And then you just grab the box. You pay for it. And you'll notice the price on this is $15.84 instead of $31. What is that? It's too small. Alright. So when you come in the back here, it automatically will just highlight. We can put it right over the wheel wells in there. So that's alright. The guy just walked right through my truck. And you can stack these. Oh, excuse me. Got that cold. You can stack stack these 3 high. But we only need one of those. Let's see. So I need some cheese. Alright, where is that? And then you got to try and remember where everything is in here, and it's not always easy. You'll notice there's some outlines here too. So these are the products I have unlocked, and this is one I haven't unlocked yet. So that's how they take care of that. You know what? There might not be cheese in here. Cheese might be in another store. We should go have a look around the map in a little bit. Just looking around, I don't think there's cheese in here. It's probably in where there's dairy. Yeah, so we'll skip that for now. Let's go back here. More cheese, more cheese, more cheese. Okay, let's see. Stark tuna. All right, let's see. Is there even tuna here? Be nice if it said what store they were listed into, because that might be, because I have refrigerated goods here. No, I'm not seeing. Hold on. Yeah, it would be in a refrigerated. Well, not necessarily. They got yogurt over here out in the open. So, looking. See, what's this one? I don't know what that is. Maybe they don't have the tuna here. We'll have to go check out some of the other stores, just in case, because they probably are in the. I don't know. Would that be considered a meat? Maybe. There's a store that has meat. Right. I mean, yeah. See, I got pizza here too. Though that should be considered a grocery item in here, but well, all right. We'll skip that one for now, and let's go here. Let's see what else we need. Okay, so powdered sugar and brown sugar. We need one of each. Okay, I know that's in here somewhere. Oh, there's the powdered sugar. I'll get one of those. Let's jump up in here. Okay. Put that there. And some brown sugar. Oh yeah, this stuff, it's nice. I'm paying half price here for my items. So, oh, you know what? Hold on. I wonder if I can do that. And you can use your mouse wheel and rotate these things around. Can I squeeze it in there? It's not going to let me. Just not quite. All right, I'll put it there. Okay. Oh, man, pardon me. All right, the Montagu bottled water. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So that would be this one here. Little graphic glitch there. Okay. One thing I noticed is these models, they don't look the same as the new models in the store. The new models in the store are a slightly different shade and a little smoother looking. So they have the older model showing here right now, I think. Okay, what was next on my list here? Honeybees cereal, and then Kraft Tongue flour. So my cereal over here, honeybees. Will that fit right there? No. That's okay. Oh. Okay, now I need my flour. Where is that? I know I walked by it earlier, but I know my warehouse, but I don't know this warehouse. I probably walked by, didn't I? Oh, yeah, it was right over here. Okay, so it would be this one here. And I didn't look at how many I needed. What was it there? Oh, I need two of those. So let's go grab one more. So yeah, this will definitely take a lot longer. Can I get it there? Too high up. Oh, maybe I can get it right there. Okay. Where are we? I need crispy chibi cereal. One of those. Yeah, this takes a lot longer, obviously. Instead of just clicking and ordering all your items in one shot and just let your employees take care of it. The manual way takes a lot longer, but I mean, the payoff is worth it in the end, kind of. I guess one day you're going to have quite a lot more profit. One cake and one candy. I know that's in here somewhere. I think it was this one. What's the other cake called? The other cake. It is not right here. Yeah, this is definitely going to take me a long time to get used to where these products are. So, I know there is another... I know there's candy in here for sure. I saw the candy. But, I can't see the cake. Oh wait, there's the candy chocolate bar. Okay, so that other cake. Oh, excuse me. I'm not seeing the other cake in here. So that it's possible it could be another store. It would kind of make sense if it was in here. So we'll skip it for now. And I think this is the one I wanted anyway. So I'll grab one of these. There we go. And we needed one box of candy and 2 chocolate bars. Can I get one more up top? You're not gonna let me. Too high. Alright, well, let's put you this way. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a box squeezed in there. So I need 2 of these. Nope, not quite. And how far off the edge can I go? Not very far. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can. There we go. Come on. There you go. What's next? I know I need lots of coffee. Alright. Zap soda. One of those. 1 8-pack of eggs. I don't think I'll find the eggs here either. I didn't see them. But I do need one of these. Okay, let's see what else here. 1 apple juice and 1 orange juice. That is in here. There we are. Okay, 1 orange. And then 1 apple. And then my truck's going to be just about full, I think. I could take a little bit more. We'll see what else I can get. I might be able to get a couple more boxes in here. Okay, so I got my juices. Excuse me. I didn't see any milk packs in here, so I need oil. I think it's this one. It'd be nice if it said the brand name on here instead of just. It must be this one. And as far as the milk packs, I don't think I've seen them. But there's a dairy store that we can check out and get some other items. Oh, it just hangs off a little too much right there. So we might be just about at our limit here. Let's see what else we had. Ketchup. We can grab our ketchup, and then we'll have to come back later. We left off the ketchup. There we go. Oh, that went right on the edge there. Okay. Can I close that? Yeah, kind of. All right. Let's bring this back. There's also another thing to note with this. Is the moment I drive up, my workers will take the items off the truck, whether or not there's space for them. So if you buy something that you don't have space for, they're going to grab the boxes and hold on to them. Alright, so they're going to go get those for me. So yeah, if they didn't have space for these, they would just grab them anyway, which doesn't normally happen. Over here, if you get something, it'll sit there and they won't pick it up. They'll just leave it. Hold on a second there now. This tree, I don't think that was there last time. I think there was a tree there, and then they removed it when they adjusted this area. Or maybe I'm dreaming. I don't know, I kind of feel like this was removed, and now we got a tree here again. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Alright, they're all done. Alright, let's head on back, pick up a few more things that I missed. That truck's definitely got a beefy sound to it. I like it. Okay, I think we needed some hot sauce. Let's grab one of those. Alright, drop that in there. How close up can I go? Pretty good. Oh yeah, tuck it right in there. Alright, let's open this up, makes it easier. Alright, let's check my list again. Alright, ketchup, hot sauce. Oh, I need mayo as well. Right here. Yeah, I'll put it right beside it. There we go. What was the other thing? I don't think scalloped gratin. I don't recall seeing that in here. So I am pretty sure it's probably not. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not here. Hold on. Is it? Oh, wait. Is that it? That is really hard to read, but I think. Yep. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. We got it here. Okay. There we go. Alright, what else here? Sushi. Sushi and salmon. I don't believe I saw sushi in here or salmon. So those are probably in... There's... I don't know if it's called Meat and Deli or something. I don't know what it is. Probably in that other store. There's 3 or 4 stores around town. We'll go have a little tour there in a minute. Coffee dark roast. That was 3 boxes, was it? Yeah, coffee dark roast. I need 3 boxes of those. Right here. Alright, did I put it over far enough where I can squeeze one? No, not quite. Hello. She just went right through there. Alright, we'll grab 3 of these. Okay, 1 more. Alright, and let's see what else do we need. Peanut butter. 2 peanut butter and... Oh, wait. 2 light roast. My tablet scrolled down on me without me scrolling down a little too far, it looked like. Alright, so we need 2 of these. Yeah, I should actually pile them up here instead of taking up that other spot. Put them right back as far as I can. There we go. Come on. There. Something just banged into my truck. I don't know what that was. Okay. I did get my 2 light roasts. Yeah, I think I did. Hope so. Okay. Now I need 2 peanut butter and 1 honey. Where was the peanut butter? Oh, there we are. We'll drop those here. Yeah, I don't know if I can go 1 higher on these ones. No, that's about as high as we can go. Okay. Oh, pardon me. You know what would be nice is if we had a bigger vehicle for doing this, because I'd like to be able to fit like 50 boxes in there if I could. Okay, I need some spaghetti and 1 type of that other flour. So let's grab this because I know where it is. And then I need to try and... where should I put this? Let's put it right here on the back. Now I need to try and find spaghetti. Spaghetti should be in here. There we are. Okay. Alright, where are we? Oh, we did need the other olive oil as well. 1 of those. Oh man, I'm sorry. Okay, we need rice. Right here. Okay. I like how this is the spawn point where people just appear. Okay, I need some pasta. I think that would be this one here. One of those. Let's pile you on top here. Well, right on the edge it looks like. All right, good balance there. Okay, maybe I can hang other things over the edge too. Okay, so hand soap, shampoo, fries. I think I saw fries in here. Where did I see fries? Were they in the freezer part? Technically they should be, yeah. There they are. Oh, yeah, hold on. I can put things right over the edge. Okay. Maybe I can get extra stuff in there then, doing it that way. Okay, hand soap and shampoo. I don't know if I've seen those in here. They could be in another store. Although, it's really easy to overlook things in here. At least for me. So I'm going to say that they're not in here. Alright. Okay, so that looks like everything from this store, maybe. So let's bring this stuff over. Oh, there they go. Thought maybe it wasn't close enough. Yeah, my shocks really lifted up there when they took those boxes. Oh, I see what's happening. They're climbing up in there, pushing my truck down. Alright, a couple more to get out of there. So if I was ordering the quicker way, I would have had my store stocked and opened already. Yet I haven't been able to do that yet. So one of the new things down in the corner on the left there's a mini map, and if you press M, you can bring up the full map here. So this is the store I was going to, Deli and Grocery. Over here we have the liquor store. I won't bother stopping there because I don't have it yet. We have janitorial supplies, and we have a garden there. Green market. That's all your fruits and veggies. Got a gas station. Here you have meat and dairy, so we can get a couple of things there. And then another park over here. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't see salmon. Or, what else? The tuna. So they must fall under the meat and dairy part here. And we'll have to check out the janitorial supplies. I don't know shampoo and hand soap. Maybe it was in that other store, and I just didn't see it. Alright, so let's see where we want to go here. Straight down. Let's go to the janitorial. No, I don't want to go there. Let's go down to the meat and dairy. So let's actually... oh, I can leave that map open too, but I can't really see where I'm going. Alright. Let's go around here. Sorry, people. You can drive right through them. I do have a fuel gauge on the right side of the screen there, so that's something just to keep a little eye on. Not sure what happens if you run out of fuel. Alright, we're just going to back in there. There we go. Alright, let's have a look in here, see what we got. So there's all the cheeses that we needed. So let's have a look at what we did need. Pretty much some of everything. Alright, so we'll get 2 of these. There you go. This would be something that would be good to do throughout the day, just like all day ordering goods. I don't have security staff yet, But with this extra profit, I need 2 matzah. With this extra profit, you know, I feel like hiring a security guard isn't quite as bad now because I can afford that extra 120 bucks a day in employee wages. Because right now, my profits are kind of all over the place. And some days I'll make, you know, $1,500, $2,000. And then other days I'll make, you know, 700 bucks. So, was that one of each of the other two? No, I need two of these ones. Yeah, my profits are kind of all over the place. So it's a little bit tricky to, oh, I can go back further. To find where my profit is kind of holding, because it's it has its highs and lows, and they vary quite a lot. So I think it was one of these. There we go. All right, got all those. Okay, my tuna should be in here. Yeah, all my eggs are here. Meat. Oh, there's the warm milk. Okay, there's salmon. There's the tuna. All right. So let's see. Can I put you here? No, I can't. All right. Let's put you here then. Okay, I got that. Milk, 6-pack. I need one of those. I do need some eggs as well, I believe. Okay. I saw the milk 6-pack. Oh, there's the sushi. Where? Come on. Oh, my memory is pretty terrible. I was just in here and I was like, oh, there it is. Alright, I gotta do this one at a time. Oh, there you are. Alright. Put you right at the back then. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I got that. Oh, sushi large, 1, and 1 salmon. Okay, one of these. And one salmon. Oh yeah, these prices are, they're so much cheaper. Oh look, hold on. If I put this back slightly, I think all my boxes just dropped a little bit. There, now I can fit my salmon in there. Okay, let's see, what else do we need? This does take a really long time, by the way. Where was I? Oh. I got that. Ah, butter, I gotta go back. Okay, so, butter. Which was back at, the other store. Which is interesting, because isn't that a kind of a dairy product? Oh, well. I do believe I saw it over here. I could be wrong. Alright. Let's go have a look. Pretty sure. Butter. Yep. How many of those did I need? Did it say 2? Let's see here. Wait, did I see butter? Why did I get butter? No, I don't even see butter on here. What was I looking at? I don't even know what I was looking at now. Maybe I looked at the peanut butter. Oh, well, I got an extra butter now. You know what I didn't see was the hand soap and the shampoo. Okay. And it's not in here, is it? I don't think so. Not seeing it. Well, all right. Let's check out one of the other stores. And it might be in... I couldn't imagine it would be in the janitorial, but that would be the only other place other than the veggie place. But we'll go check it out. Hold on, let's open the big map. Oh, it's right over here. Okay, I'm just going to I'm going to just block the road right here. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ah, it is here. Okay. Alright. Just checking out what's here. I don't have this unlocked yet, but I can see what it is up there. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice, okay. So I see that. There's the hand soap. One of those. And one of these. So I think that's pretty much everything that was on my list, except for my fruits and veggies. So I will head back over there. Drop this stuff off. Hold on. I missed my store. I didn't realize it was that close. Alright. They're going to take care of that. And while they're doing that, I'm just going to go clear everything off my list. Do it from here. I think I got everything I needed from there. Oh, wait. My eggs. I didn't get my eggs. 1 8-pack of eggs. Okay. So I do need eggs. And then let's see what I need for fruits and veggies. I'll add those this way. All right. 1, 2. I think that's 2 I need, yeah. Okay. And an 8-pack of eggs. I think those were the only eggs that I needed. Where's my little eggs? There they are. Those ones. And where's my small eggs? No idea. They're not with the other eggs, I guess. Yet. There they are. One of those. Okay. Yeah, ideally it would be good if I could have my store running at the same time. The eggs are at the other store. Of course they are. That way I'm not using up a lot of time before even opening up my store. Oh, whoa. There we go. Is this the right spot? I wasn't really paying attention. Which one's this? Meat and dairy, yeah. Okay, eggs. I know I saw you in here. There they are. Alright, one of those. Okay, so let's let's go to the fruits and veggies place. And I mean, that's basically a tour of the city here, just by driving around trying to find all these stores. Okay, I wasn't sure if I can go this way. It looked almost blocked off, but we can. Alright. Yeah, just up here. And just doing this, I've almost burnt half a tank of fuel. So I'll have to see what the price of gas is here. Alright, let's see what we had. 1 mushroom, 1 apple. So this store's pretty small, so it's pretty easy to see everything. So that'll make it easy. Alright. One of those. There we go. One of these. One lemon, 2 tomato. Will that fit in there? No. Okay. That's all right. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Okay. Let me just rethink this through here. Ah, outside. Okay. They should probably be inside with the rest of the stuff. But that'll work, I guess. Okay, 2 of those. 2 carrots, 1 garlic, 1 kiwi. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so I noticed the shapes here are not quite as nice looking as what's actually in the grocery store. These look a little low res inside this store. And 1 kiwi. Okay, there we go. I think we got everything that we needed for our order. And let's just go gas up, see what that cost. Is the price listed on the sign? I don't know if that's accurate or not. I'm not sure if I can just go anywhere to fuel up or what. Well, let's just try it. I'll pull up to the first one here. Oh, there we go. T to refuel. Oh, I see. You gotta hold it down. Holy smokes. That burns a lot of fuel. I wish I knew what I started with, but well. That took a lot of fuel. Holy, well, there goes all of my profits. How about that? So, I'm gonna have to check that later. I didn't look at what I started with, but this thing burned so much fuel that I just went through all of that to save some money on my groceries, and literally all my profits that I'm gonna make from that went into the fuel price. So, wow. Yeah, that was something. All right, I think I got everything I needed, or everything I wanted to order anyway. So, yeah, I think I'm going to open up my store. Unfortunately, I don't think the fuel will come up as a separate daily statistic to know how much I spent on fuel this day. So I'm 55 minutes into the video. Minus 5 minutes of not playing at the start. So, yeah, it took like 50 minutes to place that order manually to get all the stuff that I wanted. 50 minutes. So, I don't know. You could play 2 days worth by ordering this way, by scanning things and just placing the order and have them delivered. You can play 2 days and get 2 days worth of profit instead of a little extra profit for 1 day. So yeah, that I see as a bit of a downer. I was hoping it was going to be maybe a little easier to get it done and make an extra $1,000 profit, because it was going to be almost a excuse me, a $2,000 order that I would have got for about half price, right? So that would cover all my bills for the day. Yeah, so I don't really know how much that was worth it. It might be, but it might not be as worth it as I first was thinking it would be. I think the price of gas really threw me off, because, I mean, it did take a long time. It took almost the same amount of time to run through 2 in-game days as it did just to get my order set up for the day. And then the fuel. The fuel was crazy. It was only a half a tank, and I mean, I think it took at least a couple $100. I'm sure it took a couple $100 there. Excuse me. Just watch it for my my criminals. Hold on a second. Let me do something here. Where am I? You know what I didn't do was that. There we go. That's better. Sorry, I had no music going. I was too busy with the new update here. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence with it. I think it's really cool that you can get things half price. But the profit is not going to be as high as I was assuming. When I first saw the items for half price, I thought, oh man, that is awesome. Fill a little fuel in the truck and get an extra $1,000 profit for the day, since my profits have been really low lately, especially for level 50 something. Not sure the exact level, but like 53 or something like that. My profits have been pretty low, like to the tune of $700 and some some days. So we'll see. We'll see how this day goes, and see where the fuel shows up in the daily statistics. I really think that fuel should be adjusted, though. It seems, and I mean, this is just me thinking out loud, it seems that they are, when they develop the game, they have the prices and everything, they have the profit margin so that it gives the game longevity unnecessarily. Whereas I don't think you need to limit it that much. So as soon as something is introduced, like 50% off at the wholesalers, they offset that with an extraordinarily high fuel price. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a mod for that, or there will be. And here's the thing, when I record these videos, I want to do it vanilla, because if anyone watches, I don't want them to see something in the game or see a mechanic work differently than what the vanilla game would work as. So I normally do mod games, but for recording purposes, yeah, I keep it vanilla for the vanilla experience in the video. But I'm sure there's going to be a mod released for reducing that fuel price, because there's just, I mean, there's no way. It was at half a tank, and I don't know exactly how much it took, but I'm certain it was a couple $100 for half a tank of fuel. Yeah. Alright, I haven't seen any criminals yet. I'm sure somebody's going to catch me off guard here. I do not see anyone suspicious yet. Should turn this light on, see what I'm doing. Ah, too expensive for you. Well, sorry guys. It's a price. They're not looking at my sushi price, but I don't really think I should lower it. I think it's yeah, I'm only putting about up $1.60. So, and the big one's only up what? Less than $2. I got a feeling. I better get my bat ready. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on these. Ah, there's somebody. Hello. I don't want to hit the wrong person. Oh, you were going to town here. Try to get this on the shelf before my worker does. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he tried. He almost got away with it, too. I think that was all the items. I had a feeling. No thieves all day. So, yeah, definitely there's going to be some last-minute five-finger discounts going on. Alright, it is 9. Gotta turn the light on in the storage room. Okay. So it looks like it was one thief for the whole day. It seems, unless there's somebody else coming. No, it looks like that's about it. Alright, let's move some stuff around here. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I might limit the purchases, the manual purchases, to like more expensive things, like the sushi or something, instead of everything. But I don't know. Alright, let's see. Throw some stuff around here. Well, one thing, they're keeping the store shelves pretty full. Yeah, not too bad. That is also still with only 5 restockers, so they're doing pretty good. Okay, do that. Alright, that's alright. Yeah, see these bottles? The ones in the store, in the wholesale store, they didn't look like this. They look like the old style. Maybe that's to kind of use less resources? Possibly. Just leave that. What are you filling? Spaghetti? Alright, we'll leave that. Okay. A few more items to go over. Yeah. Oh, wait. This one. Oh, hold on, hold on. What numbers am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong numbers here. And there we go. Yeah. They're keeping things really well stocked up. They are faster than I am, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, I think I looked about everything there. So, maybe I'll help them with the veggies a little bit. Let's grab the ones that are more empty than the rest. Oh, that took the whole box? Well, it was a partial box. Hey, I got headlights. Not bad. Oh yeah. Let's grab another one of these. Alright, where was I? Down here. Sure. I don't think I need very many of these on the shelf, actually. Oh, yeah, I do. There was almost nothing in the box. Sure, let's do this one. Alright, one more box of apples if they don't already grab it. Did they? Oh, they did. Alright, good enough. Grab some of the mushrooms then. Oh, here we are. Full, full. Yeah, there we go. They'll top that up. Alright. Excuse me. So there's no holes on the shelves anywhere. Everything's all full here. So it's just mainly what do I need from the back. I'm a little curious if it looks like the light's on in there. I can probably order things at night. But I actually won't do that because I'm just curious what the profit's going to be as it stands right now. So I let these run out on purpose. I didn't order. I could have ordered one of these and one of those, but I just wanted to see if maybe I can get away with only having half this shelf for one cleaner, for example. And when I get the other one, I can put it right here beside it and only use that section. Since there's 24, or there's 12 in a box, so that gives me 24. Plus, I have 24 on the shelf. Well, 23, but it fits 24 on the shelf. I don't think I'm going to sell 48 of these in a day. So as long as I can restock the entire section one time, that might be enough storage. And I did that with a couple of products. I removed my tag there, so I could probably... I had 4 boxes of bleach up here, and actually I only had 3 at the beginning of the day because I removed this one, and I still have a partial box, plus my shelf is full. So I'm kind of thinking if I have this shelf full and then 2 boxes in here, just in one section, that might be enough. And then when I get different types of bleach, there's another type of bleach, then maybe this will, the amount of people coming and buying bleach would be kind of maybe divided up a little bit between 2 different types. So yeah, I've been kind of changing this around a little bit. So I still have... I used up 3 boxes of chicken, so I think having 5 in here is probably good enough. So let's just move that down there, and I can start getting rid of these. And I used up... Okay, so I did 5 potatoes. But here's the thing also with that is there's only, what, like... How many's in a box? Is there 4 in a box? I think there's 4 in a box. Potatoes. There's 4 in the box. So actually, I can clear that right now before I forget about it. So I used up 5 total. Plus, there's basically 4 boxes worth on the shelf. So if I had 5, so that's 9 boxes. But I actually used up 5 here, which is probably the most I've ever seen used, actually. But I'm thinking I can probably... Let's just move this here for now. Let's remove these. I'll just leave it like this for now. Actually, let's bring this down. There we go. Get rid of those. So, yeah, I'm thinking I could probably just get... oh, wait. Let's put these back. So, yeah, I'm thinking I can get away with 5 of each of these instead of an entire rack worth. Alright, so my guys are done. I'm going to whip up here. I'm not going to buy anything. But it looks like I can go in that store and do purchases after 9 p.m. Yeah. The lights are... The glow of the lights are on. The lights themselves aren't actually on, but I mean they're on. So, yeah, if I wanted to purchase that, I could. So that's nice that I can come here after hours and buy things, because normally you can't do any purchases after 9. And I just... Okay, I don't know how I managed that. I was just going to point out the It's not noticeable, but the frame rate drops substantially to like below 60 frames per second driving around at night. When you're driving at any kind of speed. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can really spin out when you're going in reverse. Okay, well, I'm not gonna. Maybe I should place an order here, just to get my order ready. So yeah, are those? That's the same type of pizza. I mean, surely I don't need more than 64 pizzas here, so I could probably let these go down too, and just consolidate these onto one shelf. I mean, same as the fries. I bought one box of fries. I only used one box of fries. So, I'm thinking I can lighten the order up, you know? I mean, these here, I can still order those normal because they're only using up one shelf section. I'm just trying to look at a way that I can maximize my shelf space and hold a good amount of every product. See, I reduced my toilet paper as well, and it's still doing fine. That way I can hold everything, and then I can see after, way down the road, like once my storage is maxed out and I have more product licenses, you know, that way I can fit the right amount of everything I need. I mean, these here, there's only 8 in a box, so I'm okay with using a whole section for these, you know, so that's all right. Same as this here, because you just never know. Only so many fits on the shelf as well. Same as these. There's only 8 in a box, so I like to have a little extra of that. Yeah, so most things are pretty good. I mean, I'm looking at this here. I mean, I don't need any chicken. I think I might get a couple of potatoes. And these are still pretty good. One of those. Here's another thing. You know, the sushi, I'm probably good with just 2 boxes of sushi. These ones are, there's only, what, 8 in a box, so those are probably good to have a whole section. Yeah. I mean, eggs, I'm not sure what I want to do with the eggs, but I mean, I think I have lots. I think that's several, since and these as well. Yeah. So it's just something to tweak, just for my own arrangement in my warehouse. I could probably leave that too. I could probably leave that. Yeah. These, though, there's only 6 in a box, so I want to keep at least this whole section going. See, these only have 1 section each, and I've been doing fine with just that. So, I'll see how much space I end up having, you know, at the end of the day. I mean, down the road, you know. And then I can... There's 16 in a box. I don't know if I need to... No, let's back that off. In fact... Let's do that. Let's do this right now. I'll just do that for now. Yeah, I mean, even the cereal, I don't think... I know I went a little bit crazy with how much stock that I'm holding on to. And it's alright. But once I start getting more licenses, I might want that space, you know? Like, those sugars are probably good. I think most of this is probably good. See, these I need, though. There we go. These I'm okay, because there's 8 in a box. So, a couple of those. And, I'll have to do my veggies and fruits there later, because I'm at 46 items in my cart. Alright, well, let's end the day and see how that went. 7 products expensive. So, yes. Well, anyway, I can't see. I had a truck purchase here. I do not know where the fuel purchase falls in here. Maybe supply? Good question. But my supply costs were only 1,000. But I also downgraded how much supplies I'm buying. So, I'll have to do one more day to get a good idea with what's going on with that. So first things first, we'll get this stuff out of the way. Bills. And some price changes. I think it was 4 things total that changed price here. Well, let's go. Can I get away with 260? That should be fine. Yeah. It's less than 8%. A couple things going down. By quite a bit. My average cost here is still showing 404, even though I bought those pretty cheap. But I'm hoping this will average out soon to the new prices at 50% off, and my profit should show higher, but we'll see how that works out. See, my current cost, it says oh wait, yeah, so the market price dropped by a lot. That's the problem. It dropped by like almost, what, 80 cents or so? Yeah. Alright, well, or sorry, the price I bought it for dropped. So yeah, the market price is, I had to go down some, but I mean, I'm still only showing a 246 profit. Alright, let's fix the rest here. So, man, these are dropping quite a lot. Quite a lot in price. Can I go higher? Maybe? Yeah, can I go, oh, yeah, I can. Well, no, not a lot, but I can go 685. 10 more cents, maybe. And one more. That was the last up arrow right there. Okay. Well, there we go. And let's just save that. And let's go shopping. This will take a while. Buckle up. Alright. And then I'm going to try and keep a better eye on that fuel. Why is my fuel down so low? I thought I fueled up. Whoa, buddy. I fueled up. At the end of the day. I think when I was done, didn't I? And I'm already down to like almost 3/4 of a tank. That is crazy. Alright, well, let's go through this again. 2 elbows. Can I throw these? Oh, yeah. I wonder how that'll work. Huh. Will that stay? Hold on. Can't throw here. Can't throw here. I mean, I can throw there. Okay, yeah, maybe I can do that. Alright, can't get my cheese here. No, that's at the other place. Turco soda. Yeah, one of those. Can I throw and knock that other box down? Oh, that just kind of messed it up, didn't it? I don't know if the throwing's really working. 2 flowers. I feel like placing them in, I can probably get more in there because I can place them strategically. Alright. Candy. Was that one box of candy? Wasn't really paying attention. I wish I could pile them higher on the truck here. But I guess I can't. How close can I go to the wall? No. Alright. Let's put it here. It was 1 candy, 1 chocolate bar, 1 apple juice. Alright. I mean, maybe if I can get a little faster at this part, it wouldn't be as bad. Get in there. Alright. Hot sauce and ketchup. Alright, no. Potatoes. Were they in here? Yes. I need to figure out if I can stack 2 of those on top. I kind of think I can't based on the size of it just now. But let's see. I needed 2 of them. Might have to rearrange. Because I don't think... Excuse me. No. That is too high right there. Let's put that on the ground. So I'll have to do it this way. There we go. And then I can put my potatoes there, maybe. There we go. We're here. 1 dark roast and 1 of each tea. You know what? I don't think... Hold on. Maybe I can. Yeah, I saw it was green for a second. There we go. There. Okay. Okay. What were those? Alright. Let's go back here. Excuse me. 1 dark roast and 1 of each tea. I don't think I can get them all on there. Maybe. Maybe I can. Actually, hold on. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. Oh, you're not going to let me. Why aren't you letting me? Something is... Let's do that again. This box seems to be... the box seems to be going in the truck kind of crooked, you know? You know what I'm saying? So when I put this in the truck, it's not sitting in there straight. That's Okay. Well, that's all right. No, that's not all right. Is the way my truck is parked? Hold on. Maybe my truck is... Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Is this stuff weighing down my truck? No. That must have been a... That must have been a glitch or something, because I couldn't imagine that would weigh down my truck. But it appeared that it did. Okay. There we go. Now I can place items. So I want to try and go and leave as much space as I can, and maybe I can grab one of each T here, and I can still fit them on there. Will that go? Oh yeah, yeah. If I'm careful enough, I might be able to get one more on there. We'll see. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's a pretty good load right there. Wait it. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I thought he was going to take off with my box. Okay. Oh, man. What the? Okay. Man, that car literally was taken off with my box. I thought it was gone. So something happened and my boxes got all messed up and fell through the truck. And that's what happens. There we go. Try that. Man, I had to go chasing him down. I thought it was gone. Alright, the brakes on the truck are a little bit weak. There we go. Let them take care of it. Did they go through again? Oh yeah, there's stuff going on here with the physics a little bit. See, those boxes are through the truck again, so if I move, I think they might fall out again. Notice there's an option to reset the vehicle as well, and I don't think that's a good idea if you have things in the truck. So I would probably empty the truck before resetting it. Maybe. I don't know. So there's a little bit of, I think a little bit of tweaking that might be required. Are you grabbing that, or what's up, buddy? No, you're not going to grab it. I'm going to, there you go. What are you guys doing? Alright. Yeah. See you later, bye. Well, it appears a couple of my guys there are not sure what they're doing. Let's see here. You guys don't want that box, do you? I'm not sure what they're doing. They're just kind of standing there. There you go. It's right here, guys. Nobody wants to move that box. It's right there, man. It's right there. Here. Take it. Well, I'm going to put this in here myself. Oh, boy. I'm paying you guys for this. So, they seem to have a problem. Oh, I can't open up my scanner while I'm in the vehicle. So, let's check this out. Did I get everything I needed? No, I didn't. Let's see. I did my coffees. I gotta go back for peanut butter, honey, spaghetti. Yeah, I need some more stuff. I still have 3 active guys. Those other 2 guys seem to be just chilling there. All right. So it definitely needs a little bit of a tweak here and there. All right. Excuse me. All right. I need 2 peanut butters and 1 honey. Let's get those loaded. Okay. This isn't getting really any quicker either. It just takes a it just takes a while to do it this way. Alrighty. 2 spaghettis. Those are elbows. Can I return this item? No, I cannot. Do I need elbows? Yeah, I don't think I need elbows, but I'll put them in here. I probably need them at some point. I meant to get spaghetti. I think I needed a couple of those. Alright, let's take a look at my list here. Yeah, where was my elbows? I bought 2 earlier, now I got another one. So I will have an extra box. That's alright. Okay, so I need the other flour and some rice. Oh, I can put it up there. Alright. That, I needed some rice. So I'll get this one. It was 1 rice? Yeah. Alright. Some olive oil. And, was the salt over here? I think it was. Yes. So, there we go. Probably drop you down in here. Oh, yeah. Can I drop you further? No. Okay. Okay, a couple shampoos and... Do I need a bleach? I put a bleach, but I don't think I needed a bleach. Or, I'll check it out. It's not here anyway, it's at the other store. If I have... I'll see how much bleach I have. I don't think I need bleach. Alright guys, here you go. Another truckload for you. Have at her. You guys are kind of lost, I guess. Alright, let's see how the bleach is doing. What's the situation? Yeah, I do want a bleach. I'll try 1. I'll try getting 1. Yeah. One might do. So I'm just gonna go into my list here and I'll leave the bleach, the shampoo, the hand soap. Oh, I didn't get any of this, did I? I don't think so. I'm just getting rid of all the things that I already picked up. And that. Alright. Just so I can keep tabs on it. Like making a shopping list for the game now. Alright, let's add other things. Let's add 1 of those. I need a couple of those. 1 of those. And it's got to be 2 of those. Yeah, I just want to make sure there wasn't like a 0.1 of a kilogram somewhere. Okay, so there we go. Everything I need is in the list. You guys are pretty much done for the day, I guess. And you, sir, are holding on to some elbows that I don't need. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go around here. Oof, I didn't think I was going to make that turn right there. What's this place here? Is that the meat place? Yeah. Oh, we didn't make that one. Okay. Let's see what I need here. Off the top of my head, I know I wanted a big sushi. And, let's not try to remember everything here. Large sushi, I needed 2 of them, I guess. I should do it in order for my list. I thought the stuff I added was going to go on the bottom, but it looked like it went on the top. So, so cheese, I need 2 and 2. Yeah, this really isn't getting any quicker. But it does make me more money, kind of. I feel like I spent $12,000 on this truck, so I want to make... I don't like where that went. I want to make at least that kind of money back. Oh, alright. 2 of every cheese. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now I remember. So I'm down to 2 workers now because 2 of them are on a permanent break and 1 guy is holding onto a box just because. Get on up there. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. 1 8-pack of eggs. You. I can't go any higher. I wish I could shove one right in. Oh, I can. Ah, it's because those were smaller boxes right there. Okay. 8-pack, a 6-pack of milk. 2 of those. There you are. Alright. It's not so bad if you can kind of remember where everything is. That's the thing when you first come in here. If you don't know, then it takes a little bit. Oops. 4-pack of eggs. Look how many. 1 4-pack of eggs. Where are you? Right here. Tiny box. Yeah, you can fit right in there. Okay, I got my 2 large sushis, 1 salmon. I gotta go back for pasta at the other store. Or did I get it? No, I don't think I did. Salmon. Salmon, where are you? Salmon. There you are. Can I put you here? Yeah. Okay. I think I need 2 of those pastas. But I'm not 100% sure if I got them or not. I don't think I did. Pretty sure I didn't. Alright. Oh, yeah, I keep on slamming in there. Okay, let's just go check. Where do I keep those? That is a good question. Are you on this side? No, no, no. Yeah, I still need to grab 2 of those. So I'll wait till these guys finish emptying the truck. They're going to be a while. Or if I can just run over here. And then I still need to go with the janitorial supplies, pick up a couple things there, and a few veggies. Yo, I'm walking here. Where is my pasta? There you are. Yeah, I'm running. Alright. You guys are so slow. I'm running back and forth to the grocery store, or the wholesaler store here. Down the middle road. Cross traffic. There we go. Alright. Oh, by the way, this place here, the Leninsula, it used to be right there, but because they've dropped this new wholesaler in there, this guy was moved over here. So yeah. I don't really know what other changes. I just know for sure that was moved. Alright, there you go. Another box for you. Alright, let's go to the... I gotta open my map for this. Okay, it's just straight down that way. I don't need much over here, though. But, yeah, I am really down in fuel. As soon as I started my run today, I was... Is it safe to park crooked? I'll find out. I'm kind of up on the sidewalk and on the road here. We'll see. I started with, I felt like I was missing fuel when I started the day. Maybe I wasn't. It just really, really felt like I was missing fuel because I fueled up at the end of the day and then went straight back to my store. Okay, so I need 1 hand soap, 2 shampoos, and 1 bleach. Did I say 2 shampoos? There. Oops, nope. There. I said 2 shampoos. Yeah. Okay, hand soap. Hand soap. Around the back here. Did I miss it again? It's right in front of me. I can feel it. Let's just grab my bleach. Okay, let's reset here. I come in, my shampoo's there, and looking. Ah, geez, they got that hidden down at the bottom there. Let's put you there. And let's go to, I can see the icon over there. How easy it is to back in there. Try this. No. Oh boy, they really, they make it a little bit difficult. And there we go. Yeah, I got boxes falling through there. This is, not going to end well, I think, when I drive away. Alright, let's see what I needed for, what's that? 2 lemons, 2 apples. I have a feeling I might end up having to re-stack some boxes in here. Quite possibly. But we'll see. We'll see what happens at the end there. Will you fit this way? No. Well, maybe I'll put you... Can I put you up here? No, you don't. You don't like that because I think my box is shifted. I'm just gonna click randomly. Come on. I know there's a spot. There we go. The box went slightly, just slightly crooked. What was that? Apple. I need 1 more apple. Yeah, so that's a bit of an issue if you want to go to one store and then to another store. And The boxes will sometimes shift around. Alright, where are we here? 1 mushroom, 1 mango. So I might have to do it this way. Put them in new again, but I think I'm gonna lose boxes on the road. 1 kiwi, 2 garlic. Alright. And 1 carrot. And then I think that's everything. I think I might have got everything I needed on my list here. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I ordered everything. So... yeah, it's going to be tricky. Getting out of here. Okay, there we go. So far... oh, that camera resets really quickly. Which way am I going here? Okay, I'm going to have a quick look at the map. If I fuel up here and then go straight up to my store, I should have almost a full tank of gas in the morning. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm at 9042. And hard to see my gas gauge, but it's a little above half. So 9042. Wow. So, I put $350 almost. $350. All right. I'm just gonna say, man, that is extremely disappointing. That an update like this was introduced, where you have a vehicle to go to the wholesale stores, and you can buy things cheaper that way. But then you go and add in a ridiculous fuel price. Man. What can you do? So, and I think I was pretty efficient. I only went to each store, like, well, I think one time to each store, because I ran back there on foot the second time. And I didn't even go to the liquor store. I just went to 3 stores and back here, and it cost me just about $350. And my tank is showing full. So it should be full the next day. But no way, man. $350 on fuel. Well, that is maybe that is definitely one mod. I mean, and I will just make a caveat when I play that I run a mod, but I'm sure there's going to be a mod release for that fuel price, because quite frankly, that's just, in my humble opinion, kind of spoils the update. Because that was only half a tank of fuel, man. And I only drove like to 3 spots. If I let that go and fueled it up from empty, it would probably be about $800 to fill this truck. So, no. That's pretty bad. Anyway, let's open up. Yeah, let's just open. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this here. Let's quit to the menu for a second. I gotta get my workers back because right now I only have like 2 guys. Oh, good, you dropped that box too. Nice, leave it there now. Hold up. Are you refilling things already? What are you refilling? What did he grab? Did I not need one of these teas? I guess I didn't need that tea. Why did I add one to my cart? I don't know. I have an extra tea. Alright, well, that's fine. So I spent a little extra. I got an extra one of those and an extra tea that I didn't need. But, I mean, they were half price. So I only paid for it in fuel costs. So, here's what it boils down to. I think my supply cost would probably be around $1,000 based on the 50% discount, roughly. Minus the $350 in fuel. So my net gain is $650, roughly, I would say. Not worth it. I don't know. I just don't think that's worth it. Because here's the thing. I'm like 2 hours in now. Here's the thing. It takes, instead of taking like 25 minutes to do a day by just doing a quick order, it's taking double that amount of time to do one day, because that's how long it takes to go to each store and pick up your supplies. So it's taking twice as long to do a single day, and the gain is only, I'm gonna say, $650 for me at best at my current level, roughly. An extra $650, but it's taking me twice as long. But if I'm earning $1,000 or $1,500 or even $700, I can make twice that amount over 2 days in the same amount of time. So, meh. It's hit or miss. The fuel's what really spoils it. So that's probably a mod. I can almost guarantee, if there's not one already, there probably will be one soon to reduce that fuel price. Yeah, it was like, when I was holding the button down, there's a guy trying to rob me. No, 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 no. Potatoes? I gotta grab that quick. Get it on the shelf. They're going crazy for potatoes today. Now that I decided to stock less potatoes, now they're gonna buy a bunch. We'll see how that pans out. But yeah, it's it just doesn't feel like it's really worth it to spend twice the amount of time, and you're not making twice the amount of profit, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm spending an hour per day instead of half an hour per day, then I feel like I should make $2,500 instead of $1,200. But I'm not going to make an extra $1,200 or $1,000. I'm only going to make an extra 600, between 6 and 700, around there. But yeah, I'm thinking within a very short amount of time, somebody will have something out. Because it was clicking through at like $5 a liter or something. I think when I was filling, it was just clicking through five something, like every click. So I'm thinking it was over $5 a liter, which would be, man, I don't even know. It took like 300, almost 350 bucks. You can do the math, I guess. There's no way that holds that much fuel. It's just, nah. Not even in today's gas prices. In today's gas prices, man, half a tank, this thing should have only been like 70 bucks to fill up. 70 bucks Canadian. We're not even talking American dollars here. We're Canadian dollars. 70 Canadian dollars to fill that up. Or for half a tank. Half a tank. That'd be like 100, maybe 150 bucks to fill it if it was empty. Czech Coach are still doing pretty good. We'll see how it gets in the evening, because they are starting to fill up a bit more. And I actually plan on making an entirely different video today. And when I was kind of getting things ready for it, the update dropped. So this was the video for today, was the update. But I do have plans for this area here, and that's not going to leave me a lot of room for more self-checkouts currently. I want to hit that guy, not the real customer. What do you got? Ketchup? Come on, man. This is my cheapest item in the store. That's hot sauce. There we go. Literally, it's $3.25. Yeah, I did have other plans, and that'll take up that space. So that doesn't leave me much room for more self-checkouts. So hopefully these 4 last me a few more levels so I can save up and then expand the store a little bit more so I can move some shelves around. Because I am going to start running out of space here. Especially with what comes next, you know. I'm not going to have a lot of space left over here. I'm just going to pop my truck for a second. Is it still full? It's still full of gas. I have a feeling it burns gas as I idle. So if I sit there, it'll probably burn gas on me. Probably cost me $5 every time I sit in there. Alright. Well, a few more minutes to go till the end of the day. I have no idea what I spent on groceries. Or, like, for restocking. No clue. And, so that still won't help me to know whether or not the fuel is included in the supply cost, because I have no idea what I spent. But if I were to guess, you know, I should have looked at my cart. When I loaded up my cart, then I would have saw the full price, and I could have just divided that by 2. But my guess is it was probably roughly $1,000 I probably spent, if it was about the same as the day before. Although it'll be hard to tell. But I mean, if it shows like $1,400 or $1,300, I know the fuel is included in the supply cost, because I know I didn't spend $1,400 on supplies. But other than that, I didn't see any other place the fuel would be counted. Alright. Well. Do I have a spot for that yet? Anyone stealing? No? Yeah, okay. You keep buying those. That's right. So they're going to fill up those elbows, and then they'll be able to put that box away. And it's 9 o'clock. I'll turn this on. What about the tea situation here? 69. That means I got 9 extra teas. That I can't get rid of them all. That's alright. That's alright. Lots of space on the shelf for tea. Alright, we'll let them finish up. Yeah, so I'm thinking that if that's what it costs, I might forego that. I don't even know. I was thinking, you know, maybe if it's a special occasion, like in the next update or down the road when they have sales, and let's say this is where end caps would come in as a possibility. Maybe I might have a shelf that I may designate for a sale product, you know? So if I put a product on sale, let's say I put, you know, I put peanut butter on sale. Well, I want a lot more peanut butter then. If it's going to be on sale, you know, I was thinking of having a shelf somewhere, an end cap or something, and then you can load it up with peanut butter. And then in that case, it might be worth driving to the store and picking up a bunch of peanut butter and just load the shelf up and just have lots of peanut butter in stock for that scenario. But then again, I mean, peanut butter's cheap, right? So it's gonna cost me, man, to drive over there and come back. That's gonna cost me like $100. I'm estimating. We'll look at the map for a second. I spent over 300 on fuel, right? So to go from, I went there and then back, there and back, there and back. So each destination I went to, literally, you could say it's $100. So it's gonna cost me $100 to go there and come back. Ouch. That's all I gotta say. So, I mean, even if I wanted to buy this stuff for half price, it's gonna cost me $100 to do it. I don't know. Alright, let's start organizing this stuff here. Wait. There you go. Oh, those were full. Maybe they were already filling them. Yeah, I was too busy talking. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there you go. Not a whole lot of, well, I mean, I don't know. The apples sold well, but not a whole lot of other fruits and veggies sold. Well, the kiwi's not bad. Unless they already filled them. Well, I wasn't looking. I wonder if they'll fill that. That might not be low enough. Alright. So the bleach situation could be low. I will see if there's still a box in storage, then I think it's fine. But I'll see. When shelves get low, it gets a little scary because I don't want my products to not be found. If you're in here looking for a product, I want to make sure I have it. So I'll see. I don't know. I might reduce some of my storage, or maybe I won't. I'll have to see how much is selling, because that was my original plan, was just to have lots and lots of storage. So I always have available storage in there all the time, like just available products all the time. But we'll see. However, I might leave the chicken and potatoes reduced because I don't think I really needed that much what I had in there. They're not going to fill that one up. Oh well. All right. Man, everything else is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, so my potatoes are right full. So potatoes are full and the chicken's full. So I think I checked everything. Yeah, and I mean, let's move you there. There we go. So yeah, I mean, I still have lots of potatoes left here, so I think that's good. The only thing I'm concerned with is the bleach. Yeah, that is cutting it close. So I might need to leave. I might need to leave that as 4 bleaches. Just, I mean, 2 is okay. 3 just doesn't fit my... 3 doesn't work for me because I don't want to use 1.5 bits here of shelving. It's either one section like that or 2 whole sections. 1.5 is not going to do it. Alright, I'm not going to bother placing an order now. But I will end the day and see how we're doing. 10 products expensive. You guys are no good. Come on. Cheapos. So. Okay. Fuel falls under upgrade costs for some reason. I'm not sure why. Interesting. So there we go. Here's the good part. As I spent $912 on my supplies, that probably would have been $1,800-ish, I would say, because I overspent. I bought a couple extra things I didn't need, so it would have been probably under $1,800, like $1,775-ish. And instead, it's it was $912. Which it would have been, it should have been lower than that. But let's say $900. $900 in supply costs. And there's my fuel. So I saved, let's just say, you know, I saved $900. 300, almost 350 of that is gone in fuel costs. So really, like what, 550? 550 was my net gain. It's a little bit underwhelming. But, I mean, my profit for the day was still pretty excellent, like $2,900. That's really good for the day. You know, considering the fuel costs here. But, yeah, I mean, I'm sitting at 13.9, which means I'll be able to do what I wanted to do in the next episode. So, yeah. But, we'll just, we'll save it there. And, yeah, that's, that was the update for today, or that was the latest update. There was actually an update today that fixed a couple of issues from the latest patch. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.